And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Hello from Arlington, Texas. We're live inside Globe Life Field. MLB The Show brings you the American League Division Series. It's the Houston Astros and the Texas Rangers. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. We're looking forward to what's sure to be a dramatic Game 3, Chris.
Well, it's a lot to ask a team to come back from down 2-0, but it's been done before, and I know they're not lacking in confidence, even in this tough situation, but it all starts with getting off to a good start in this one.
And when you're the team that holds the 2-0 edge in a 5-game series, you want to end the series right now.
Absolutely. Avoid any drama or doubt and finish the job.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to roll. And our starting pitcher here today, Dylan Cease.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
And stepping in for the Astros, number 35. The wind and the pitch. This one popped up and a foul ball. 0-1. Lifted in the air, right center field. Elliott moving under this one. And there's one down. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
And the righty deals.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
The 0-2. Ground ball left side. In plenty of time to first. Nice efficient start to the afternoon. That's 2 out. Now it's Yordan Alvarez.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1. Alvarez, who's from Cuba, he grew up idolizing a future teammate, Yuli Gurriel, who is 13 years his senior. And now the 0-1. That one pulled foul. Next one is off the play. And the count 1-2.
It's a good take.
Next offering is downstairs. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Some high cheese for strike 3. Astros go down 1-2-3, and now the Rangers will get their shot in a scoreless ball game. This is the American League Division Series on the show. Welcome back. Our starter in this one, Hunter Brown.
Very solid starters, able to repeat his mechanics on a consistent basis, which allows him to move through a lineup and get deep into a ball game.
Bottom of the first. Here's the second baseman, Jackson Holliday. And a pitch. Inside corner at the knees for a strike. And that catches the low inside corner. Good fastball.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
Bounce to third. Fair ball.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
So now the DH spot, Ezekiel Duran. Pitch out, but no action. Holiday gets his lead at first, nobody out. And that's in there at the knees.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
The 1-1. They say you win. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Wyatt Langston stepping in for the Rangers. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Save.
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get into scoring position with the heart of the order at the plate. That might just lead them to pitching around these hitters a little more because of the open base, but it's early in this ball game. Can't imagine it'll change the attack plan too much.
Runner at second here, 1 gone. Strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
And 1-2. And the right-hander deals. Struck him out looking.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Stepping in is the switch-hitting shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Ground ball to the right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. Tucker fires it to the plate. It's offline, and he scores. And it's 1-0.
Comes through with the RBI. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Fernando Rincon. It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1. Now moves to first.
He's safe. He beat that.
Kicks and fires. That one's in there, and that's strike 1. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Line drive, and that's a fair ball. De La Cruz coming home. India with a relay throw, but he's in there easily.
Picks himself up an RBI. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Clark Elliott now at the plate. First offering misses the mark. Runner at second, 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike. Pickoff move to second. One now. They say a win. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We head to the second in Arlington. It's the Rangers 2 and the Astros nothing. New inning getting started. Here's Kyle Tucker. Kyle's brother Preston got a little bit of time in the big leagues. Pretty good left-handed hitter. Played his college ball at the University of Florida. The right-hander back to work. There's a strike up high, and it's 0-1.
Felt impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
And he deals. Line drive, makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Jonathan India at the plate. First pitch just misses. There's a strike. Matthew Ross behind the plate. Pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, pitchers that work side to side effectively love being on the mound with Ross calling balls and strikes, Boog. If you can command your stuff on the outer edges of the strike zone, he will reward you.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And a couple of quick outs.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Stepping in, Luis Campusano. Breaking ball through there for a strike. The wind of the pitch. On the ground to third. Throw to first is in time, and that'll do it. Nothing doing there for Houston. They trail things here 2-0. And welcome back. Here's Corey Lee. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out.
1 strike.
Started after it, appeal to first. And yes, he offered at it. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. The wind to kick the pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, we see it a lot more these days than we ever did when I played, but a slider in the 90s still catches your attention. Even if you're sitting on the pitch, good luck recognizing that tight spin and adjusting to the late break.
And now here is Patrick Bailey. The pitch. And a foul ball. Gonna count 1-2.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
That just misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss.
Here comes a pitch. Into left center for a base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
He was all over that one. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
Up next for the Rangers, Caden Wallace. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Just missed. Two-0. Foul ball there. The pitch. And there's a strike on the outside corner. 1 out and a runner at second. The punch out there. Now 2 away. So the batting order turns over. Next up for Texas, Jackson Holliday. He led off the bottom of the first with a single and then came in to score. Ball 1, no strikes. Bailey at second with 2 down. And that's a strike.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another guy in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
The 1-1. Foul ball.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
And down on strikes he goes. Inning over. Rangers lead 1 as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. On to the 3rd inning, and now the veteran third baseman, Josh Rojas. And a pitch. Cease in his 11th season, 33 years old, and he's a former Gold Glover in the American League. And the pitch. Ball 1 there. swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
But that kind of velocity and elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
And here is Jeremy Pena. And that's in there for strike one. For all the big postseason hits Jeremy Pena has come up with, remember, he replaced a Gold Glove shortstop in Carlos Correa, and then in his first year, won the Gold Glove himself. 0-1 down.
Yeah, and that can be a challenge sometimes for the younger players, Boog. They're really good at the, exceptional, extraordinary type of play, but the routine plays is where they tend to rack up those errors, but not the case for Jeremy Pena. Just cool, calm, and collected.
The wind of the pitch. Struck him out without a swing. Fastball at the letters, froze him for strike three.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Samuel Zavala in the box with two gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And the 0-2. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. 1-2-3 go the Astros. They're still down. It's 2-0. Back here at the ballpark. Now it's the DH, Ezekiel Duran. Duran starting as the designated hitter. 29 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. Next offering is down low. Kicks and deals. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Pitch. Popped up. Hauls it in for the out. Here's the center fielder, Wyatt Langston. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That one missed. That's inside. 2 balls, no strikes. And a strike on the outside edge. Next offering is fouled back. And here it comes. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. On the ground to first. Slides, but it gets by him. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a double.
I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Ellie De La Cruz stepping in for the Rangers. This one lifted in the air, left field. Zavala makes the grab for the second out.
Now back, left fielder.
Now the left fielder, Fernando Rincon. He doubled home a run in his first AB. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. He caught it behind his back. Fires to first, and that's a great play for the out. What a play to end the inning. There's no way he saw that into the glove.
No, you're absolutely right. All he knew was the grounder was somewhere behind him. Just threw his glove out there and it stuck. That was pretty cool.
Welcome back. Start of the fourth. Here's the Astros leadoff man, number 35. And the right-hander back to work. And he lays down a bunt. And it goes just foul.
Well, these Astros, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Next offering is down low, and it's 2-1.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
That's in there. It's 2-2. Left-hand hitter waits. That one way outside, and the count's full.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Nolan Schnell digs in now. Grounded out his first time up. And that's too high.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
The 1-0. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Left-hand batter waits. There's a strike, and it's 2-1 now. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one.
With two strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Move to first, and he's back standing. Wouldn't chase that time.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
At the belt and fires. Got him. That's the first out in the top of the fourth. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Struck out swinging his first time. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate, and there's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
The Astros hitless so far in the game. Chris, it's pretty amazing to think that Yordan Alvarez could actually. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Center field, Langston under it, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, the right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Kyle Tucker. Cease throws to first, and he's back in on a dive. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
That misses the zone, and now it's even 1-1. Right-hander kicks, deals, fights that one away, still 1-2. The pitch. Swing and a pop-up. De La Cruz drifts towards it. He's got it, and that's the inning. One left for Houston. They trail it here 2-0. Bottom of the 4th, and now the right fielder, Clark Elliott.
The right fielder,
Brown back to work. Misses outside, and that is ball 1. And a pitch. And another ball. Just off the inside edge.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
3-0 down. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. That's in there, and it's 3-2. Right through there, got him. And one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Here's the speedy catcher, Corey Lee.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
And that drops in for a strike. Check swing, but he went too far, and it's 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch, tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. And the Rangers set down in order. They're up 2-0. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the second baseman, Jonathan India. The Reds certainly hit on their first-round pick in 2018 where they took Jonathan India, the former Florida Gator. He turned into the National League Rookie of the Year in 2021.
Just an incredible season with the Cincinnati Reds that year. Well, these Astros, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Next pitch is outside.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for strike 3.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
And next to hit for Houston, Luis Campusano. Grounded out his first time. Ball 1, no strikes. The Astros yet to pick up a hit here. The wind and the pitch. On the ground to first. Bailey takes it to the bag. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's Josh Rojas. Went down on strikes his first time through. Pitch misses. Ball 1.
1-0.
That one hooked foul. Two down, nobody on. Misses outside. Now 2 balls and a strike. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Comes the 2-2. Caught him looking for the K. Astros are down quietly, and they're down 2-0. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Caden Wallace. The right-hander back to work. There's a strike. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, Boo, great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game. That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
Now fly ball to right center. Number 35 moving back for this one. Grabs it on the run. 1 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Holiday in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. And it's fouled away. Righty delivers. Check swing. Now an appeal to third. And he went around according to Darryl Parker. And the right-hander deals. And now 2-2. Next pitch is in the dirt. And it's 3-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Oh, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
Durant at the plate and takes high there. Next offering is in for a strike. 2 outs. That misses. 2-1.
He's done a great job getting the first 2 outs. Want to get this number 2 hitter, get back in the dugout, and face 3, 4, 5 next inning.
Here's the 2-2.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
And the righty deals. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Rangers, but they hold the 2-0 lead. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the top of the 6th. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. Cease back to work. That one misses. 1-0. Jeremy Pena, Chris, what a story. 2022 and the impact he had in the playoffs. He was not only the ALCS MVP, but he was also the World Series MVP when the Astros won it all. Fastball almost got him there.
I think what's so impressive is that he had some really big shoes to fill in Carlos Correa departing as a free agent. And this kid looked like he'd been in the big leagues for a much longer time than he had. Very impressive on both sides of the ball.
Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. That one fouled off. This to third. Slings to first. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Samuel Zavala, the next to hit. He swings and fouls one off. And he deals. Here's a line drive, and that's going to end the no-hitter. It's a base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. And first offering is fouled off. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Zavala, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. In the dirt, blocked.
Well, he clearly didn't recognize that curveball out of the hand and tried to check the swing, just went around too far, and you're hoping the umpire maybe missed it, and they bail you out.
And here's the first baseman, Nolan Schnell. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. Check swing, and that's a ball. Two and 0 to count. Here it comes. Good eye right there. Yordan Alvarez waiting on deck if they extend the inning.
Plenty of pop in his bat, so he could give them the lead with one swing if he gets the chance.
Swing and a miss, and it's 3-1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Righty to the plate, runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second with a stolen base.
Really nice swipe at second right there. He knew he had to get a really good jump on the pitcher because that catcher can make up some time, man. Such a good catch and throw guy behind the dish. Nice job right there, but he just beat it.
Fly ball down the line. Elliott glides to his left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that will end the inning. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Rangers 2 and the Astros nothing. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Matt Manning.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Wyatt Langston getting ready to hit.
The center fielder, Wyatt Langston.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Manning, 31 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Kicks and fires. Activity in the bullpen for Houston. Nabil Crismatt up and throwing. Brown getting cranked up as well. And 1-2. And downstairs. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. So next to hit for Texas, Ellie De La Cruz. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Next offering misses. Now 2-0. Just missed. On the ground to the left. Rojas throws on to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Up next for the Rangers, the left fielder.
Up next for the Rangers, Fernando Rincon. 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the first. Rincon, only 18 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. The wide to kick the pitch. And there's the strike. Good eye in that spot.
2-1.
And that one hit to first. The flip to the pitcher covering. Gets him easily, ends the inning. Rangers go down quickly there, but they're on top 2-0. Welcome back. Top of inning number 7. Now here's the Astros designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. And a pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Dominant performance for him today, Boog. Just 2 hits allowed so far. No runs across either. And he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Kyle Tucker will hit next. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Now this guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Strike 2. And ball 1.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
The next offering misses. The count now 2-2. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
I mean, there aren't many curveballs in the sport today that break like that thing does. Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same plane and even think about squaring it up, let alone get a piece and hope he throws something else to keep the at bat alive.
So next up for Houston, Jonathan India. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. Alvarez over at first with 1 away. Tap back to the mound. To second for 1. Over to first. That's 2. Nicely done. 1-6-3, and that will end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Rangers 2 and the Astros nothing. And welcome back. Bottom of the 7th. Now it's the right fielder, Clark Elliott. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And a pitch. Now 1-1. And that's outside. In for a strike. And now 2